Hello, this is Suzanne and I'm your Inner Calm coach. I wanted to take you through a very quick little technique that I use with my private clients to help them to lose weight. Now, it's very natural. I won't say it's easy because it just requires practice, but it's certainly doable, and it's something over time that will just turn into a habit, and it will definitely help you to lose weight. So I call this little process breathe, eat, repeat. And I'll just give you a bit of background. So what it does, essentially, it slows down your speed of eating. So this is particularly good if you are a fast eater. And so why is that important? It's important because it takes approximately 20 minutes for your brain to register that your tummy is full. So if you are eating super fast and you've had a really big meal, and you may have even noticed this on occasions, that for some reason or other, not long after you've had this super big meal that you've really eaten fast, that you're back in front of the cupboard, or your mouth is just telling you you're hungry, but in fact you know that you're not, and you're still looking for more food. This is because the brain has not had time to register that it's actually had a meal. The other important part about this is to breathe in between each mouthful. What this does, it slows down your speed of eating. It will also allow you to listen to your body, and you'll naturally be able to tell when you've had enough to eat. And you're also putting more oxygen into your body, because did you know it takes oxygen to burn a calorie? And a calorie is just a unit of energy. But I know there are hundreds and hundreds, thousands, millions of people all over the world that are really concerned about the amount of calories that they eat, which a calorie is not connected to food exclusively. You can burn a piece of paper and it will produce a calorie. So just as a flame in a candle needs oxygen to burn, so do calories in your body. So the more you breathe, the more calories you burn. I wanted to take you through this very quick 5-step process, and I would really like you to practice it because it is a practice. You'll forget, and we're not perfect, but if we can do this 80% of the time, you will certainly notice a difference. You will certainly notice how fast other people eat. One thing that you will need to do before you start this little technique is to make time, and that is probably one of the hardest things that people find to do, is to find time. But it's so important to relax into your eating and to give your body the time to rest and digest the food so that it can process it and assimilate it into your body so that you're not feeling so hungry. So this is how it goes. When you are presented, or when you've made your beautiful meal, I want you to sit down in front of the table, have it in front of you, don't have the TV on. Make sure that you are fully present with your meal. And the first thing that I want you to do is take 5 deep breaths. That's right. So look at your meal. Take 5 of those. Now, you can be in conversation with other people and still take the time to have 5 deep breaths before you start eating your meal, rather than have it put down in front of you and then immediately start hoeing into it. So 5 deep breaths. I want you to notice a couple of things. I want you to notice what it looks like, how beautifully put together it is. I want you to notice all the different things in your food. I want you to smell, another good reason to breathe, smell the aromas, and just imagine what this meal is going to taste like. And just thinking about that is starting to get my taste buds, my digestive juices flowing in the back of my mouth, because my mind is thinking that I'm going to get something yummy to eat. So this is all really good for the digestive system in any case. So appreciate your meal, notice it, have a thought about, who made it. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you've put a lot of care and attention into this meal. It just wasn't you're not sitting there being mindless and just eating it all up. You're thinking about the process of making the meal. And you can do that. You've got plenty of time with 5 deep breaths. So 5 deep breaths is the first thing. Then I want you to pick up your utensils, whether it's spoon, fork, or knife and fork. Pop the food in your mouth. Put your utensils down and just do something with your hands other than have your utensils in them. And I want you to chew your food and make sure you chew it more than 3 to 5 times. So really notice the texture, the different flavors in your mouth, how it feels in your mouth. So really chew it. Then swallow. Then I want you to take a deep breath. Grab your utensils, load them up, pop the food into your mouth, utensils down, hands down, and chew your food. Chew it, chew it, chew it. Then swallow and take a big deep breath. And repeat that process. So as you can see, it's going to take a little while for you to eat your meal, which is exactly what it's designed to do, so that your brain can register that you've had enough to eat and you're not just hoovering a whole big plate of food, because more than likely you'll find that you'll only get through about 3/4 of that plate or that bowl, and you'll start to realize, actually, I don't need any more food. I'm full. I've had enough. So therefore you can pop your food away, maybe pop it into the fridge. It could be leftovers. So you don't have to eat everything that is on your plate. Listen to your body. So there you go. That's my little technique that I show my private clients who come to me to help them to lose weight. And to address things that are going on in their mind, which are affecting their body, which is also affecting their weight. So breathe, eat, repeat. And so let me know how you go and have fun with that. Bye.